Great morning. Let's pull some cards, and I want to see what is coming up for democracy. What's coming up for democracy? I think that's kind of an interesting question. Maybe I should have read it on the 4th of July, but better late than never. So what we have is empowerment, and underneath of it all, playfulness. Okay, so maybe things will get better, and it's not going to be so much serious that we're going to be able to maybe relax a bit in the future. But let's pull the cards and see what they say. Let's give these a good ruffle shuffle. So what about what's coming up for democracy? What is coming up for democracy? Okay. So the center of it, it's something that we all are working towards, working on. Strengthening. And the foundation is through our power, holding on to our actions. So we work together with the women holding on to power and strengthening democracy as we go forward. This is the timing of this now. We have the karma card and things revolving in the world. Okay, so we have two major arcana here. Well, three actually, the strengthening card as well. Above it, we have those like 45. This is my card for 45. It can also be for higher elevated things as well. But I think it's with 45 now that he has people backed up, because this is the past stuff that we were backed up against a precipice, okay, by 45 and the MAGA people. So this has brought this to the world's attention. I think this has to do with the uber right, what's going on around the world, okay? So because of the consequences of that, in the center of it, we have working together, okay, moving things forward to strengthen it through holding on to power, holding on to moving forward. Again, the challenge is what we know to hold on to, what's important to us, and the clarification is for a victory. So we need to hold on to the important things. We need to investigate. We need to look deeper into this, do some soul searching, and see what's being offered, okay? So who's offering what where? What's the payoff? What's the family? We look at those that were doing the payoffs in the family, the briberies and drama are out in the cold, don't like what's coming up. And so we have a mutual sharing and coming to judgment when it comes to all the drama that we have faced with these ones of the uber right. So far, it's looking quite positive that people have felt backed up on a precipice. It's about this sense of control that was happening by the uber right in the past. But now we have a doorway. The challenge is the doorway as to what's being offered, what we hold to that's of value to gain a victory, that we have to look deeper and do soul searching, come together to strengthen it and to come to more of an open power system. So when we see the feminine for this, getting out of that patriarchal mode of, just trying to control and dominate. Okay, so we have ended that and we are going through a new doorway. Again, let's break this down, working together and holding on to what is of value. We need to hold to the things of import. We need to strengthen our resolve when it comes to those of the uber right, like 45. We have to learn our lesson in the world, and we need to delve deeper and soul search as to what we want. Look at what's being offered. We need to hold on to the feminine power when we have felt backed up to get to a victory. So it's time for a change. It's time to go into more of the matriarchal type of a system when it comes to having compassion, empathy, love, those things, nurturing, caring for humanity, rather than this patriarchal thing of division and holding on to this egregious power system that they have had to dominate and control. So it's time to shift into more of that matriarchal type of an understanding of sympathy and nurturing of humanity and bringing new life and bringing it up in a beneficial way. So new system coming in eventually. So this is really good to see that democracy is going to survive. It's more, again, the woman empowerment coming to the surface and more of that playfulness rather than that domineering type of patriarchal system that we have had for so many years here. So it's time to work together to bring this about, to shift this system into something more beneficial for humanity across the globe. This is not just here in this country, but it's that same thing that's been going on across the world. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online. Yes, we can do this.